Welcome back to Evening from the headquarters of PEMCO, where they're kicking off a new community effort called For the Love of Prevention, because if you just do a little looking around your house, you can prevent trouble before it occurs. PEMCO's Chief Claims Officer, Calvin Strong, took me along for a prevention inspection. These gutters a little messy at the moment.
Absolutely. I think it's important that after the fall season and in the spring season, you come out, you take a look at your gutters, you make sure they're clear of leaves and other things that can accumulate. The ultimate goal is to make sure water can flow off your roof and into the gutters, down the downspouts, so that water doesn't accumulate on your roof, which can ultimately go under the shingles here and create damage to your ceilings, your walls, your drywalls, and other areas in your house. To avoid having to come up on a ladder, you can hire someone to come out and clean your gutters. And then the ultimate solution is to have a gutter guard protection system where it protects debris and leaves and things like that from building up automatically.
What do we do with this, Calvin?
The good news here is the actual water hose has been taken off already. So the goal here is to get the hose away. And then also, you can use a tool like this, faucet cover, preventing it from freezing over and creating the damage at the pipe area. There's a lot of ways you can make sure that your hose bib doesn't freeze up during the cold weather.
Normally with my refrigerator, I open it. If it's cold and it has food in it, I'm done thinking about it. But there's a lot more that goes on.
Absolutely. You really, including the refrigerator and all your appliances that connect to a water supply line, you want to make sure you do a great inspection of those. I did bring examples of hoses. This right here is kind of a hose that traditionally will have problems. Here is a braided stainless steel supply line.
So this is the good stuff.
This is the good stuff. You want to swap out the builder grade for the good stuff. At PEMCO, we follow three main philosophies around preventing water losses. One is maintenance, making sure that we maintain the property as it's expected to be. Monitoring, make sure we're monitoring what's happening with water and stains and potential things that could be warning signs. And lastly, inspections, making sure we inspect appliances that are connected to water lines.
Oh, I see a little bit of a leak.
Anywhere where you have water coming in or water going out, you want to try to put something in place where you can monitor it to make sure even if you get a little leak, you can prevent the bigger loss that could occur. Here is a monitoring system that you can pick up at your hardware store. There's many versions of this.
Okay.
We'll install it on the wall here.
Okay.
And then the sensor we would put underneath where we actually have potential water drainage.
That's great. I didn't even know about these. So thank you for educating me. You may have just saved part of my house. All right, Calvin, thanks for all the great advice.
Well, I hope these tips help you prevent the preventable.
I'm going to do that. In fact, I have to go wrap some pipes if I can figure out how any of this works. See you later.
Thanks, Jim.
Thank you, Calvin. I still have a question or two about that pipe cover. Never quite figured that one out. For more tips, go on over to king5evening.com.
Sponsored by PEMCO Insurance.